Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On play action, Penix. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A carry, this is Carter. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First down. On the run, here's Carter. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On first down, it's Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
It's not so much that he was able to throw for over 400 yards in last week's game, Mike, but it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance, and he doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but he certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk. And the 49ers have a first down. At the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw. The man, that is Jordan Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more yards. That's another 49ers first down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup. Throwing again is Purdy. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. They'll try and play with some pace early on. It's now 3rd down. 3rd down. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's another 49er by Watkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, they need 3. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Plant. It's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Here's Carter. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
At the 49ers' 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
All right, so in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, they're already leading the league in passing yardage. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's complete to Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's Purdy on first and 10. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get sacked.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
Throwing again is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Back to the air is Purdy. That one taken in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And a A solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Penix. That is into the hands of Wicks. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mooney in motion. A run with Carter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's complete. He's got it to London. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
1st down, Falcons.
They'll run here. It's Carter. Will be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st. As the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Pass pulled in by Carter. And he will score! Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. Whoa. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the 1st half, it hasn't worked.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On third and long, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A 29-yard attempt.
Udy's kick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the first half. So is it half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here's Brock Purdy, and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passing. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. From the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk working across, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Purdy again. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Purdy going to put it up again. This is caught at 2. And he's got another one. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Showing off with footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Inside the 30. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons cut the lead to 3. 24-21. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward or wind up getting 3 yards with that one. James Pierce in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Watch out!
They run once more with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. James Pierce in for his 2nd sack of the night. Number 6 on the year. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He'll step up and run. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, will take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Let's go now.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 20-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And this is 3rd down.
Will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
And they've really done done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. At this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard
Time now
line.
becoming a factor as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Makes the score Niners.
So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Travel start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
London brought in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to Carter. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down.
Let's go.
Slot man going to move in motion left. On third down, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it will be fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Get set.
They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one online. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. First down throw there is incomplete. Here's second down.
The 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
7 yards.
From the gun, it's Penix. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. Oh, the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stopper.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and long. Here's Purdy. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. Set the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Penix. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now, Falcons will use their third final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. Flush to his right. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. The ball comes out. And this will be recovered by the offense. So
previous play is under
issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose? And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? Purdy on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's working across, and he's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for A.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the faith